Jasmine, and I'm coming to you with day 9 of 30 Inks, 30 days. Yeah. Here's our swatch card from yesterday, all completely dried. The swatch cards for the last 3 days are actually very pretty. Yeah, here's our dried splat as well. And here's our dried chromatography for this ink. Interesting. So interesting. Okay. I really loved writing with this. I'm almost done with my and page for yesterday's ink. And I did bring my and book over here so I could show you how 30 Inks looks in that particular setup. But today's day 9, and I said that we do a bottle of ink. So let me just reach in here in this bag, and we'll get, what do I have here? We have a Birmingham ink. We have washed lavender. Ta-da. I know this one's been pretty popular on the interwebs, and sometimes it looks gray and sometimes it looks purple. So we'll see what I get. If it looks purple, it'll go with these last, well, even if it looks gray, it'll go with these last few days pretty well. What pen do I want to put it in? Maybe we'll break out my TWSBI Mini. So yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let's ink our pen. These are the fit. I actually really like these bottles. I still prefer the original 30 ml bottles. I just think I love the way they sound when they close, but this is actually like a pretty nice bottle. Alrighty. This TWSBI Mini is the first fountain pen I bought when I got back into fountain pens, because all the planner girls were using it, and I wanted to be cool like the planner girls. Everybody was using this pen because it was so cute, and Noodler's black because everybody was using black ink. And I wanted to be like all of the planner girls, and I think of most of the planner girls I followed at that time, I think I'm like, there's one person I know of that sometimes uses a fountain pen, but I feel like of all of those planner girls, I'm the one that uses them the most. Okay, so this is like purple. It feels really dark compared to what I think I've seen it. So I wonder if I had ink in here maybe. I don't know. It was in the clean pen box. We'll find out when I do the swatch. BPC. Okay, so my box just says washed lavender, but their website said washed lavender 2. So maybe this is the correction. I'm going to put the 2 because that's what the website said. This is very pretty. I have a few more Birmingham pen inks in that bag that we're going through. I definitely don't want to wait till April for the next 30 inks to use all those. So whatever I think I've mentioned this before, whatever we don't use for 30 inks, we'll turn into swatching videos. This is very pretty. I like it. I like it. I like how we went from like super dark to like pastels. I love random 30 inks, you know, when I'm just like grabbing whatever. The only reason these kind of coordinate is because Van Ness like put them all in the same package. So, okay, so Birmingham. Pen Co. Wash Lavender 2. I'll put that. This is a TWSBI Mini with a medium nib. My first fountain pen. Amanda's first fountain pen. Oh, this is really pretty. Okay. Okay. Oh, we need to do our swatch card. I have to open I have a box from Yoseka that I have to open because I know that has ink in there as well. I got this from BPC, not Van Ness. I have some, yeah, I have some ink from Yosek. I need to do an unboxing video for that. That's, all, what is it? It is, oh, excuse me. It's, Traveler's Company dated inserts, and then a couple bottles of ink and, like, I think a, like, sticker sheet or something. Birmingham Pen Co. washed. Lavender. Alright, 2, because that's what the website says. This is definitely more purple than gray. And I think the one that showed up, some people were getting a more gray version, and so they like fixed it. I think this is the fix. I could be wrong. Oh, that's so pretty. Either way, it's gorgeous, and I'm very happy. I love Birmingham inks. I know they get a lot of flack because everything, like, they aren't consistent with their colors and their recipes, but I just love their inks. Like, I feel like they definitely should be consistent. I feel like they should definitely document their recipes better so they can recreate the colors better, but man, what they do create is magic. When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's really bad, but when it's good, it's good. Okay, we need to splat. Splat. I ordered some syringes and a brass shim because I needed it for something else, for another pen, but that should all be here today. Very excited. This is so pretty. This is really pretty. I get why people love this. I mean, not that I was confused, but this is so pretty. I love the way this month is looking so far. I know it'll change. We'll get some random oranges and some browns and things in there, but man, it's so pretty. I love the random 30 inks. You never know what you're gonna get. I love when I plan it out, which is rare. And I love watching other people's planned out 30 inks 30 days, but man, I love when it just like accidentally comes together. BPC washed. Two. And this is a TWSBI mini medium. I do have some cracks on the pen. Have some cracks in the section here. Yeah, this is fine, but I do have cracks in the section, probably from over tightening. But I've also had this pen since like 2016, 15, 16. So I forgot to do this. We have to do our heart. 2 hearts. I really love this. Swipey. There we go. Automatic pen swatch. So pretty. Oh, I can't wait to finish my and pages. Speaking of and pages, let's flip through our and pages for this month. I didn't intend for this book to be like every page is a different color. Can I zoom out or lift this up a little bit? But I pretty much am only consistent with it during 30 inks months. So every page is like a different color. That's what I did of last of September. I don't think I finished the month. Did I finish the month? I don't think I did. No. I made it to day 14. But then I didn't finish, and then it was this month. So this is Blue-Eyed Mary. And then this is, if I feel like I have the courage to speak freely if I like something. I didn't, as much as I love this pen and I think this ink is pretty, I did not like the combination together. Like, at least on this paper. It is 68 gram Tomoe River paper, but this is a Seconds notebook. I forget which notebook it is, but it's from Tarok. I think it's the Enigma. So I don't know if that has something to do with it. Sometimes my pens don't agree with this paper so much. It's like not a great writing experience. This is Edward Hyde. I'm gonna be completely honest right now. This and Sense of Wonder are my two top favorites so far. Although it just looks black here. In my writing and my planner and stuff, I did have more shading, but the shade of purple is just so stunning. Can't really tell though, it just looks dark. And then this has shimmer, but I'm not, it seems to be, oops, it seems to be pretty subtle, so it just kind of looks gray. But again, I really liked this as well. There is some nice shading and stuff with this ink. I really enjoyed this. These are my two favorites. Sailor Moon Kuzu and that TWSBI Plum. Oh, so good. And there is some slight changes in some shading. It's more subtle because it's a darker ink, but wrote beautifully. I hated this. I had to force myself to finish this page. I did not like the ink and the pen together. I don't think I'm a fan of this ink. I definitely prefer where it's darker. The shading is darker, but yeah, this was just really dry and really uncomfortable to write with, and I didn't care for it at all. This was better. Sulyap was actually better, but again, it's so light. And the shading is so different. I prefer the darker bits of the pink. But I didn't really care for this one either. The color is gorgeous. I don't know if a different pen would have made a difference. It could have been the paper. Like I said, I don't always like writing on this specific notebook paper. But there you go. And then here, I'm like halfway done with my rainy winter page. I love this. This is amazing. It feels nice on the page. I really like the shading. It is a very wildly different shade. The lights are very light. The darks are, you know, more medium darker. But I'm loving this. And then I will get today's ink written down at some point. Probably later today. So that's my Anne pages so far. I'm almost done with Anne. I have in my Kindle, I'm at like 86%. And I think it says I have like 30 pages left in the novel to finish. And I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I don't know what I'm going to transcribe next. I keep thinking I'm going to do Great Gatsby. Part of me wants to write Great Gatsby in only the Great Gatsby ink. I think I got a bottle of that. I have to check. I'll definitely have a sample to start out, but also I like doing the 30 ink, so we'll see. We'll see. I wonder if I should just like should we flip through this whole book at some point? I don't know. I initially started just doing it to clean out pens, and I did have like several pages that were, you know, Sailor Wisconsin, I love it. Kirasami, Earl Grey. I did definitely start out just trying to empty pens. And then it turned into like a 30 inks project because I was like, oh, what better way to use pens than to just 30 inks it. And then in between I did like clean out some pens again. But lately, definitely the last while has definitely all been 30 inks. It's so fun to look at this though. It's so fun to look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, that's my Anne book so far. I will continue doing that challenge. Well, it's not really a challenge, but that exercise with these inks. So I can't wait to do that. So yeah, that's day 9, 30 inks, 30 days. Let me cap this and show you the bottle again. Birmingham Pen Company's Wash Lavender. It's listed as Wash Lavender 2 on their website. I got it. I actually got it last week or earlier this week, so I don't know if they still have any on their website. I don't know what the status is, but if you are looking for it, here's this. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm super thrilled with what I got. And yeah, and we'll be back to, we'll do another sample pack next week, which will have 5 or 6 samples in it. And then it's bleeding through the page though. I don't love that. That's kind of awful. I don't love that. I definitely hate that, but the color's pretty. Yeah, I don't like that. What does this page look like? Ooh, yeah, I don't like it, but that's like the Tomoe River paper. That's not necessarily, oh yeah, definitely feathering and bleeding through. Okay, I hate that part. So we'll see how it performs on my book pages. This is 52 and that's 68. So we might hopefully have a little bit better, God, look at that shimmer. A little better application on that page. Hopefully, we'll see. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I really don't like that though. But I love the ink in this pen. It's so pretty. Okay, anyway, I have conflicting opinions. I love it and I hate it. But that's also just this notebook. So we'll see how it performs in other places. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this ink. Did you get this ink? I feel like it was one of the really popular newer Birmingham releases. So let me know what you think of this ink or your experience with it. Did you get a purpley one? Did you get a more gray one? What do you feel about TWSBI Minis? What was your first fountain pen when you found the hobby? What was the pen that started it all? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with day 10 of 30 Days. Excuse me. Take care. Love you. Bye.